Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's See Medieval 2 Break Leecros. Last time, that episode, it just broke me. Where we left off, the game crashed and I quickly redid the turn to regain my lost sanity. I ended up with a slightly better positioned up here. And I did make a slight mistake in the rush to complete the turn/episode because that actually gave me a headache. I tried building the ballista towers in Caernarvon again, but then I realized that by doing that I did not have enough money for my Flemish pikemen. So I ended that in the interim, and I built my Flemish pikemen, and we are back to where the game crashed. I am not right-clicking on you for further information, because Captain Kasim, you break the game. This is our first battle with Milan. We're probably gonna die horribly.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
But I have a plan. I'm gonna try to stick to it. They have a lot of handgunners. Oh, geez, and it's forested? Why do you hate me so much, game? Why? Okay. Well, how do we want to do this? I guess we're fighting in a forest. Not exactly ideal. And we're attacking them, so we have to go to them. Well, I'll tell you what. Here's the plan. We're going to pretend like they're attacking us, right? That's not all of my Ottoman infantry. And we're going to line up our guys on this little tiny hill. And we're going to plan for them to come at us. Their spear wall ability is enabled. Yes. Okay, let's bring our bodyguard up here. Somewhere. Anywhere. You know, that's good enough. And a revolt, I didn't think of where we wanted to put the revolt. I guess, like, right here? I mean, that's not the best location, is it? You're gonna fire right into the backs of my pikemen. Right there, I suppose. No, you're gonna fire into the back of my Siphus. Now, there's no real good place for my revolt. Now we're going to start the battle. It looks like they're going to try to come at us. Or they could just be in a line. Genoese crossbowmen are terrifying. They're definitely going to have me come at them. Okay. I don't want to go at them. What plan do I have here? If I come at them from the flank... Okay, alright, I have an idea. That idea requires you to stay in formation. Which you're not going to do because you actually hate me. Okay, get out of formation. You guys stay in formation. Come over here. I want you guys to be like right there. And I want you to go there for now. Sure, that's fine. And you guys go in the back. Guys over here. In retrospect, there's no real point to having these guys in the battle because I didn't put them on AI controlled, so I'm only getting one unit of spear militia. Yay. I'm hoping by repositioning like this, it's going to force them to turn to face my army. And then I can more easily get in a flank with my Sisyphus. I don't know if they'll actually take the bait, though. They definitely have the advantage in this battle, though. That's a fact. My Revolt does not have the range that I would like it to. And they are not exposing their flank to me. Okay. Alright. Let's inch forward a little bit. I'd like to get my Revolt in range. If I can do that, I'll be slightly more happy. They don't have artillery of any kind, so in a way, I have the advantage in that sense. But it's just a Revolt. It's nothing fancy. Alright, okay. I don't want to really crest over this hill, but I think we're gonna have to. You can't fire. That's right. Let's not do that. That's better. Come on, change your position. Oh. Is there movement over there? No. Are you going to let me flank you with my Revolt? Because if I get to fire down your main line with my Revolt, I will laugh. That'll be hilarious. They are definitely stoically holding their position. Just go ahead and move our Sisyphus closer. Well, just move forward until you can attack then. Stop. Fire. No, you're not actually truly in range. Because of course not. Stop. Fire. Can you not fire over the hill or something? That might be the case. Stop. What is your problem? Are you broken? Did you break your Revolt somehow? Let's move these guys a little bit closer. Where are these Sisyphus? We're still pretty distant. Go ahead and creep forward. And sure, why not? You can... Oh! Oh! They're moving. How are they moving? They're just sort of reorganizing. Oh, my revolt's firing. I see. That got their attention. My robot's not firing? Fire! Why don't you work? Shoot. Shoot. Fire. Shoot your gun. They can fire! They can fire! Get back. Back, back, back. Back. Get back. Oh, they can fire at those guys.
And are under attack. We need to
That
act.
sucks. You guys actually doing something? Doesn't look like it. I think you've killed 4 guys so far.
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
These Genoese crossbowmen scare me. But at least I know I range them, which is good. If I can take out their Genoese crossbowmen, I might have a chance if I had infinite arrows, which I don't. Okay, this unit of handgunners is shaken, probably because of the revolt fire. And they're firing back against this. That's fine. Crossbowmen are wavering now. If they break, they should break. I'm just going to hold fire and let them choose what target along this line they want to shoot at. Now they're back to being steady. Can you fire at the Genoese crossbowmen? I think you can, but I can't really tell. Not really, huh? It might seem like I'm taking these Genoese crossbowmen very seriously, is because they're really good. It's just that they only have 1 unit. If all these guys were Genoese crossbowmen, it wouldn't even be a fight. I would just lose. Genoese crossbowmen are really, really dangerous.
Men are under attack.
And they
We need to
deserve respect. Looks like these handgunners might break. The Genoese crossbowmen are not as spooked, though. Oh, we got 1 unit of handgunners to break. That's good. Okay, the Genoese crossbowmen are backing off at least a little bit. Go ahead and fire at the Genoese crossbowmen if you can, Fault. Now, they should be firing all along this line at this point. More or less. The more casualties I inflict before having to move my main column forward, obviously the less damage I'll have done to me by handgunners. I still need to get them to turn their attention towards my infantry, though, because I want to charge my cavalry in and get into melee as quickly as possible with the handgunners, because they hurt. Taken a fair taste of losses. Okay. Don't chase after the Genoese crossbowmen. Just continue shelling the line. Okay, the peasant crossbowmen are taking their turn.
Men are under attack. We need to act.
Wait. Hold on. Did I get too close? Or is it just these crossbowmen? It's just this crossbowmen. Okay. You're out of arrows. Fall back. You're out of arrows. Retreat. Now for the painful part. Retreat towards a sensible part of the map, please. Leave in an orderly manner. Okay, I need these guys to turn. Okay, my arquebusiers outrange the handgunners. That's interesting. Well, if I completely outrange them, I'm just going to take them out like this until they decide to move. I am treating these gunner units with the utmost of caution, and Genoese crossbowmen, which, let's be honest, they're basically gunners. They feel like gunners when they hit your heavy infantry. Oh, there they go. They're finally starting to move now. No, they're not. I lied. I thought they were, but they changed their mind. Okay. Yep, there goes another unit of handgunners. Goodbye. Let's inch forward a little bit more. Oh, I might not have to. Ah, I'll do it. Should make sure you guys, you Flemish pikemen, are in your proper positioning when these guys start moving. You are running out of men. Does this not concern you? No? Man, we've had a couple of slow battles, but this is definitely one of the slower battles that I've had. But if I have to sit here all day long and clink this army to death, I will do it. I am not... I am not running into a battle that I'm not sure that I can win. Not at this stage of the game. Pretty much spent this entire episode on this one battle, cautiously stepping forward. At this point, we could probably be a little bit more risky. Let's go ahead and pull... I hate how this is off-center. Just go ahead and pull forward like that. And keep our Sisyphus ready to flank if need be. Ooh, those are broken lances. They are, I believe, the top-tier Milanese units. I might be mistaken on that. It's been a while since I played Milan. I believe it was the last game that I played of Medieval 2 before I started the series, but that was like a year ago, let's be honest. It wasn't actually a year ago. At least not yet. It might be by the time this video comes out. I don't know. Speed it up. A lot of dead Milanese here. Oh, are you retreating? No, you're just moving more troops in to get shot. All right. So this tactic worked, but it's basically the slowest tactic ever. I mean, they're so hell-bent on focusing on my Sisyphus that they're just letting their flank collapse. I am running short on time. Not really. Oh! That got their attention. Alright, ready the spear wall. Dismounted feudal knights. Go ahead and turn on skirmish mode for you guys. Now it's a battle. Now we get a real battle. Well, maybe. They might all rout before they get here. And now we have learned arquebusiers trump hand cannons. Hand cannons just don't seem to have the range. We do have one more unit of handgunners there. You guys back off. And turn off fire at will. Back off. Back off. That certainly got their attention. Oh. Aha!
Men are under attack. We need to
That's
act.
not going to work, friends. Not going to work at all. While our general is going after our Sisyphus.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Go ahead and
must
withdraw,
always surely
Sisyphus.
see this
I think
and
you
lose
have
heart.
done a good job. I think at this point it's an infantry battle. Go ahead and withdraw to Revolt. This tactic did work perfectly. Now, I don't think I can actually use my arquebusiers in this situation. I think I'm pretty much just going to be shooting into the back of these guys. They're going to get a good charge on my Ottoman infantry. But now that they're actually in combat, let's go ahead and get a good charge of our own. And let our arquebusiers reform on the flanks of these cavalry units. Might be a little bit sad here in a few moments. They are kind of getting around my Flemish pikemen a little bit. I could have used a few more Flemish pikemen, but they're mercenaries. Nobody cares. Oh, this is going to be good. We're going to get a good volley on the general. That got his attention. We get a second volley. Oh. Yes, we do. Let's bring our general
Behold
in.
our worthless foe. See
Oh,
how the
he's
general
running.
turns tail and flees like a whipped dog.
That's fine with me.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Let's go ahead and
Just
fire
pray they lose
into
their will to
their
fight.
knights. Oh, no, 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 don't charge that way. That was almost bad. I changed my mind. Never mind. Of course, the danger with cannons is they are very prone to friendly fire. Very much so. I'm not letting him escape if I can help
Cowardly
it.
enemy general has been
Excellent.
captured while running away. Guard him.
Now let's bring these guys
Present.
down.
Let us show him we are civilized men.
Sadly, I do not have any pikemen of my own, and hiring mercenary pikemen is unreliable at best.
Four fights with
Because you're
horns
not
made
always
of
going to
clay.
get the ones that
we
you
are
want.
winning the battle. Our enemy flees.
Otherwise,
before
that
us
would
like
have
a
worked
herd of
great.
goats.
I mean,
Drive them from the battle.
that was a rout for them. They lost so many troops. I mean, I knew it took a long time for my video. It was basically the entire episode. But man, we needed a win like that, and we need many more wins like that. And doing it right sometimes is more important than expedient. Where is this guy? There's a guy like right here. There they are. Hunt them down. Look at that wave.
The enemy must curse the day they were born.
Heroic victory.
Let all the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
It wasn't that heroic. I just sort of sat there and fired arrows and cannons at them. And they just kind of stood there. I'll take it. It's been a while since we've had a heroic victory. Let's see what that gives us. Kill them. I ran out of mercy to give.
Alhamdulillah! Your faith and courage have triumphed!
And we need to build a
Yes,
few
noble
Saracen
man.
militia in here just so that the city doesn't get walked into. 1604.
Noble one.
Excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent.
How may I serve?
Let's end this
Sultan?
accursed turn.
Oh!
That was all one turn. Khan, Rennes, defeating our first Milanese army. All of that was one turn. Attila al-Turkmani. Nah. A swordsman's guild. That's not bad. Bad. It's not mad either, I assume. We have a mission to capture Angers. Tempting.
Na'am. As you will.
Okay. Lots of guys to retrain and armor up while I wait for better troops.
As my Sultan wills.
Let's go ahead
An
and
honor to serve.
merge
How may I
these
serve,
guys.
Sultan.
Yeah, that's fine.
As my Sultan wills.
It's a nice little army we have there.
Orders. How may I serve,
Get
Sultan?
in there. Good.
We march.
Okay. Let's go ahead and build an Amman there.
Salam alaikum.
Oof,
Who has
24%.
rejected
I
Sharia?
don't like that. England,
Yes,
England,
noble
England,
master.
England.
Yes, Sultan. We close for battle. We shall endure outside their walls. Lay siege. Has the time come
You're
to
not having a very
strike,
good time,
mighty
are
Sultan?
you? As that is your last city, I believe. What a pity for you. Well, I suppose we'll deal with England next time. I don't like this flank. I don't like how exposed it is. I don't expect the Timurids in this one province to do anything, but Poland could come in. Poland is a minor faction at this point, but still a faction. Well, we'll have to deal with that next time. But until then, happy gaming.